Hello everybody, my name is Zeus, welcome to my channel, I hope you're doing well. Today we're doing the weird striker thing where this time round it is a YouTube comment that was left under the Can Ayoub El Kabi beat Erling Haaland link in the top right hand corner. Click it real good. Which today comes from a James Metcalf 9677, the 9677th of the extremely prestigious James Metcalf clan, which just says, try Wilson Isidor, which you spelt wrong. I'm dyslexic, and even though I know you spelled that wrong, this took 8 takes. But man, Wilson Isidor, who looks like this, woo, there he is, who's actually spelled Isidor, apparently according to Football Manager, so either you got it wrong, or Football Manager got it wrong. When I've searched up on Transfer Market, they spelled it a different way, so I have no idea who spelled it wrong. So, yeah, who knows? Everywhere seems to spell it differently. So, someone's wrong, I just don't know who. But yeah, I will go with that Football Manager's probably right. Probably. I don't know, for certain, because even I don't know, because I don't care about a Sunderland player. Except for when I do, which is now, I guess, because here is what he looks like. He's pretty pacey. He's a 6'1" striker, so he could be okay. He's decent enough. He's 22 years old, so he's not exactly old. He could still improve, technically. He's currently rated at 124 with a potential of 148. Man, I haven't got my glasses on, so I have no idea what that says. I think it says 8. Not sure. Maybe you could tell me in the comments that you're probably going to be like, wow, you're blind. And I'm like, yes. Yes, I am. Oh, dear. That's the advantages of getting old here, everyone. But yeah, he'll be playing up front in the 4-3-3. This might score more, and we'll see how he does. But before we do, let's have a look at the table, which looks like this. There's 4 pages. My goodness, how many goals do I think he'll score? That is a great question. Not a clue, because we had to spend £11 million to get him from technically Lokomotiv Moscow, but he was on loan to Sunderland. He hasn't really scored that many goals. The most he scored is for the National League side of France, of Laval. No, not Laval. FC. No, this team, whatever this team says, something French. We surrender, probably. Where he scored 15 goals. My guess is that he probably won't score 15 goals. He'll score 16 goals. One more. Guaranteed it's going to happen, but we'll see how we do. Yeah, but £11 million, let's see how he does. We'll simulate the season up front here, and we'll do that. So we'll be back shortly. And we're back. We're back at the end of the season. As you can see, Erling Haaland is the top goal scorer with 42 goals. He's also our most player of the match rating guy. Or player of the match awards rating guy, and the most average rating guy. We finished in 5th with 69 giggity points. Don't know how we haven't been sacked, because I don't turn that on, so we must have won something. Question mark. Haaland has scored 23 in the Premier League, which is really low. And we're here to see how Wilson Isidor did, so let's have a look. Well, he looks like he's improved, question mark. Let's have a look. I don't remember what his starting stats were. I went out and I came back to this. Not entirely sure if I remember what the original was, but probably improved? Let me know, I guess, because I don't remember. He has scored. Let's find out how many he has scored. Ooh. 38 games, 22 goals, 5 assists, 0 player of the matches, and a 6.94 rating. Which is a bit underwhelming, the rating for however many goals he scored. So, is it penalties? No, he scored 4, missed 3. I guess he's just not done something. I don't entirely... Maybe these are just all tap-ins. Even then, you'd still get a about a 7 rating, so unless all of the 22 goals came in one game, that would be an interesting one. I don't think that's ever happened to me before, but yeah, who knows. But what has that done to the table? Well, with 38 games, 22 goals, 5 assists, 0 player matches, 6.9 for a rating, puts him here. Ooh, it puts him on page 1. I don't exactly know where on page 1, but I'm pretty sure it's page 1. And he's probably around, from memory, where Demirovic and Campagna is. Probably somewhere in between there, from memory. I haven't got the table up. I literally do that in editing, so I don't know where they are. I just say they're here and take a wild guess. Usually I'm right, because my memory is fine. But there we are. But yeah, that's all the time we have for you this time around. I hope you've enjoyed. Sorry this is on a Tuesday, because I've been away. And I will be away again during this recording, and I won't be back until probably Sunday, so that'll be fun. But yeah, I hope you have enjoyed anyway. Please leave a like, comment and subscribe, all that juicy stuff. Click the videos that have now appeared on the left, that subscribe button on the right, and leave your notifications on. Turn the bell on if you haven't already. Leave your suggestions down below and we'll get to them as soon as possible. This was supposed to be a trios, but it isn't now because I did pull out a watch already, but there we are. Until next time, bye for now.